Where's your Mach 1? So you guys sound like that's you.
Fox News, got to get my politics.
What's going on? What am I missing here?
America.
We're gonna do a launch control.
Wait, let's like get some cool shit happening first. Performance.
We're going to get dry ice, but I mean, meanwhile, we might as well.
We're in my wife's Jeep. Sport mode. Track. Launch. To launch, press full throttle.
Good thing we got Brembos. This thing launches harder than my car does.
6'4", baby. Hit me.
Damn it.
America.
Everyone's like, oh my god, Kyle, where are the Machula updates? Kyle, where's the Mach 1? I don't want to see this, I want to see the Mach 1. Well, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get some dry ice and we're gonna do some Mach 1 things. Last video you jerked on my face too, Ken. I seen that right at the end when I was editing it. Some of it has to come back out to put stuff in, like gauges and wires and stuff. And trans shifters. The ice box. Here's your Machula update.
Yo, pop the hood.
Pop the hood, bro.
Pop the hood.
Pop the hood. Two JC, no shit. Anyways, here's the Machula update. Since you guys want one so bad.
It's really hot here.
Very hot, actually.
Look.
So we didn't do much with it in a long time. We're about to strip some more of the interior out. These are Civic wheels.
Skinnies, Bellic. Damien at TD Auto Works. Bellic Industries.
That's who hooked you up.
Yeah, man, he's the man.
Okay.
Fucking America.
Shout out to him. Anyways, we got some dry ice. We're gonna pound out some of this sound deadening. There's literally nothing left in this car. You guys probably hate him for ruining a Mach, but why the fuck not?
Fuck you.
And over here we have some more parts. That we have an electric water pump for the engine.
Stewart, water pumps.
And an electric water pump for the air-to-water intercooler. Same thing.
Oh,
There you go.
We're at like contractor level, it sucks.
You guys want to see Machula update? There's your update. It's not just, you can't just compare it to a cup of coffee and just swallow them. It's the F1X-12
R
race drive. It's going to be run directly off the crank in that chassis.
Dusty old bitch.
Running 2019.
Alright, so I know you guys have been dying for a Machula update, and I'm really sorry that we haven't been able to give it to you. This car is actually going to be a serious competitive drag racing style car, so it's not just junkyard parts or overnight parts. Everything has to be built properly. So in this crate we actually have the new engine for the Machula. I'm going to pull it out now, and so we'll get to see what it is, and I'll give you a little more details when we get it out. This video might be all over the place because I have clips of slowly updating and new parts that we're getting all the time. If you're not following me on social media like Instagram or Snapchat, you probably haven't seen these updates, but a lot of you guys already have. So my Instagram is super_Williams, I'll put it here, and then my Snapchat's Woo16. If you follow me there, you'll probably get to see these updates before they actually happen, but here's your Machula update.
like that.
So Ken's gonna be able to tell you, there's a chain over there swinging. Ken's gonna be able to tell you more about this engine than I can. I know a couple things about it. It is a GT500 block. So instead of going 4.6, it's now 5.4 liters. It does have GT500 heads that are ported out. 11:1 compression ratio pistons, some billing timing chain stuff. This motor should be able to handle 1500 wheel horsepower. So if you guys have followed my Instagram, you do see what power adder he is going to be using on the motor. Now because the engine's going to AFR Auto Works to get the motor plates welded up when it's going for a cage to be built, I'm just gonna leave it in this little majiggy that it's set up in. However, the crate that it was shipped on actually broke, so they put it on another crate. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lift it off the one that broke and hopefully screw it down to the one that didn't break, and that'll be the best way to transport it. I did have to open it up because look how sexy it is. I'll give you guys a good quick view of it. A couple extra things I forgot. It's got built heads, it's got blower cams custom made for a blower setup. They're at like 13 mil lift or something crazy like that. It's gonna be motor plated, front and mid plate. It'll be running a power glide behind it. It does run a GT500 intake manifold with the air to water core inside the intake manifold, so that'll be nice and clean. It does have the upgraded Kenny Bell Blowzilla intercooler core, whatever it is. Yeah, it should be a very clean setup and a very fast one at that too. So we're gonna get this off the box and hopefully refix the pallet and then just push it back in the corner until it goes to get the cage. But you guys really wanted an update. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you a bigger update than that. I can show you clips of what we do have and what we have been doing and the parts that we do have coming in. But other than that, it's gonna be a long, extensive build that shit might not show up right away. Like it takes a while to build an engine and trans and stuff like that. A lot of people need engines, not a lot of people building them.